At the start of the year, it is so tempting to write get promoted or make a big career move at the top of your list and call that a plan. But if you've ever done that before, you know how quickly the day-to-day can swallow that intention. By spring, you're busy, tired, and not much closer to the role or recognition you wanted. The mistake is treating outcomes as resolutions instead of behaviors. You don't directly control whether you're promoted. There are budgets, headcount, politics, and timing all at play. But you do have control over how promotable you are and how clear that is to the people who decide. So this year, try a different kind of list. Resolution 1. I will make my manager's top 3 priorities easier. That sounds obvious, but many employees focus on their own task list without connecting explicitly to what their manager is being measured on. Start by asking early in the year, what are the top outcomes you're accountable for this quarter or this year, and how can my work support them and make your job easier? Then, once a month, explicitly connect those updates to the priorities. You're showing that you understand the bigger picture and that you're here to help carry it. Resolution 2. I will ensure at least 2 people above my manager understand the value I bring to the table. Promotions and opportunities are rarely decided by just one person. There's almost always a room, literal or virtual, where names and cases are discussed. If no one in that room has a clear sense of what you do, your chances drop. Think about who sits in that room. Maybe your manager's manager and a functional head. Ask yourself, what, if anything, would they say about me? If the answer is unclear, your resolution is to create appropriate visibility. Presenting succinctly in a meeting, owning a piece of a cross-functional initiative, or sending a brief update when you hit a major milestone or want to celebrate that on behalf of your team. Resolution 3, I will document my impact monthly. Don't wait until review season to attempt to remember what you did all year. Once a month, block 20 minutes to answer these 3 questions. What did I deliver? What changed because of it? Who cares that it changed? Capture metrics where you can, but don't get stuck. Qualitative impact counts too. Over time, this becomes a powerful record of your contributions. It also trains you to speak in outcomes rather than in activity. Resolution 4. I will ask for clarity on what promotion ready means in my role. A lot of frustration comes from working hard toward an invisible bar. Early in the year, ask your manager, when you and your peers discuss promotion decisions for people at my level, what are you looking for? What's the conversation like? Can we get specific about what ready would look like in my case? You might not get a perfectly clean answer, but you'll likely get more information than you have now, and you can reflect it back in your work. It doesn't hurt to ask if you pick the right time. The last resolution, I will transfer my organization's goals into weekly behaviors. Decide, what does this look like on my calendar? Maybe it's a recurring monthly block for impact documentation. Maybe it's one targeted outreach per week to a senior stakeholder who you want to know your work. Maybe it's a quarterly check-in with your manager focused specifically on growth and priorities. Advancement doesn't come from wanting promotion more. It comes from consistently operating in ways that make the decision to advance you feel low risk and a high return for everyone who's deciding. Your resolutions should be a blueprint for that. Clear, actionable, and visible long after January is over.